What's up, guys? So today we're gonna make another smoked salsa. We're gonna make Salsa Verde, which is my wife's favorite salsa. So the ingredients we're gonna need today are 6 tomatillos, half a yellow onion. It can be white or red, whatever you prefer. You're gonna need 3 jalapenos. We're gonna cut these in half and de-seed them. You're gonna use 2 whole serranos. Use a whole garlic. You'll need half a lime, and we're gonna use a little bit of cilantro. And it's all that. Those last 2 items are gonna be used at the very end once we blend everything up into a salsa. The final thing you'll need is about a cup to half a cup of water, because the tomatillos, they get a little bit more meat to them and a little less juice compared to a regular tomato. So you will need to make that up with some type of liquid, preferably water, because it doesn't affect the actual flavor or taste of the salsa. We'll go ahead and get into cutting this, and I'll show you how we'll prep it. So we're gonna start off with the tomatillos, and we're just simply gonna cut these in half, just like we did in our last video. Next, you'll need half a yellow onion, or whatever color you prefer. I already have half an onion because I am shooting both these salsa videos at the same time. So we're gonna go ahead and just cut it in half once more so we can turn it into quarters. And we'll cut the ends off here. Okay, after our onion is cut and turned into quarters, we'll go ahead and start with our peppers. So we have our 3 jalapenos here. We're gonna cut these in half and de-seed them. And we will be using 2 serranos. We're gonna keep those whole. So we're just gonna toss those in there. So we're just gonna cut these right in half, like so, just split them right down the middle. And I like to use a spoon just to be able to de-seed them pretty quickly. Just a couple swipes of the spoon, and you're good to go. Okay, after the peppers, we're gonna go ahead and grab our garlic. This one's real easy to do. We're just gonna cut off the top half of it, and we're gonna stick it straight on the smoker just like that. And we'll end up using the half a lime and cilantro at the very end once we blend everything up, as well as that cup of water. All right, now that we have everything cut and prepped, we're gonna go ahead and set our smoker up. We will be leaving it at 225 for about 2 hours. One additional note that I like to do is I like to take avocado oil. It can be whatever oil choice you would prefer. I just happen to like avocado oil. But we'll put them on the smoker, and we'll be able to saturate these down with this oil every 30 to 45 minutes. And this will keep those tomatillos and peppers nice and moist and keep them from drying out. Because if your vegetables dry out, you don't have salsa because there's no juice. But we'll get this put onto the smoker, and I'll see you out there. All right, so we got the pellet grill up to temperature and ready to go. Let's go ahead and get these put on. So we are shooting both of the salsa videos in one day, but we are going to split these up just to make it more coherent. But I like to keep all of my tomatillos and tomatoes upright. This keeps them from drying out. And we'll also be spraying these with the avocado oil to keep them from drying out as well. And for the onions and the peppers and garlic, I'd like to put them on a little tray like this. And we just set them on the colder side of the smoker. We'll just let them go. All right, guys, it's been about 45 minutes, maybe a little closer to an hour. I've come out here once and went ahead and sprayed, but we're gonna go ahead and show you kind of how I spray them, and we'll just take a quick peek at everything. So those tomatoes and tomatillos and everything looking really nice. They're starting to get that smoke on them, and these peppers are starting to curl up. They're actually looking really nice. This garlic here still can go a little longer, and so we can soften that up because you want it real nice and soft. But we just go ahead and I got this nice little spritz bottle. I can go ahead and put a link on from Amazon. I think it was like $9-10 bucks. It came with like 2 of them, and it works out perfect. But it's as simple as that. We're gonna go ahead and let these go on for another 30 minutes to an hour. This is going a little faster than typical. It typically takes about 2 hours, but we might have this off in the next 30 minutes. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a last look at these. These are actually looking completely done and perfect. Some nice color on there. Even got a little bit of char on the jalapenos, which is perfect because that adds a lot of flavor to it. And our garlic is actually nice and squishy now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this off, and we'll take it inside and turn it into salsa. All right, we got the smoked salsa verde off the pellet grill, and we're gonna go ahead and turn this into salsa. So very simple. We're just gonna take all of our veggies we have here, our half an onion, tomatillos, all of our peppers, and we're going to go ahead and just dump it all in here. We'll go ahead and take out the garlic. We do not want to just dump the entire garlic in there. All right. Another thing we'll go ahead and add in there is our cup of water. Because with the salsa verde, because of the tomatillos, they are a little more meatier and have less juice in them, so we do have to supplement that a little bit, and we use water for that. Take our half a lime, get it all squeezed in there. Very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and take about 3 to 4 of these garlic clovers in here. Garlic cloves with the clovers, same thing, I guess. Get these peeled out of here. Go ahead and grab one more. That guy just popped right on out. And we just need a little bit of cilantro. Cilantro can be quite powerful, so be aware of that. I could go ahead and just pre-chop it up a little bit before I actually stick it in the blender, because I mean it's going to do the most of the chopping anyway. So you don't have to get it real fine or anything to that nature. And this is going to be a very nice, beautiful green. We'll go ahead and get it blended up first, and then we'll put the salt in to taste. Grab my lid. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful full color right there. I'm gonna go ahead and add in a little bit of salt. Probably pretty good there. We'll add the rest at taste testing. All right, we'll go ahead and grab our bowl. Your vessel, your Tupperware, whatever you want to call it, and whatever you would like to use. Put this to the side. We'll get it poured on in there. It's a very beautiful green color. Oh yeah, and I think the girls are gonna love that because next we'll be doing our taste testing with my daughter and her friend, and we'll see what they think about it. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, that's it for the smoked Salsa Verde. We're going to go ahead and give it another taste test. Yet again, I have my daughter and her friend. Y'all go ahead and dig in. Tell me what you think. Is it good?
Yeah.
This one's spicier?
No. It tastes like guacamole.
That's really good. It has a lot of good flavor to it. Yeah, I think the other one actually ended up coming out a little bit more spicier. But either way, it's awesome. But y'all know what to do. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.